It's a tradition like no other. They come from Hawthorne for a worthy cause. And between the luscious fairways, it's team glory they desire. It's at Bear Creek where legends are born, hopes dashed, and dreams obtained. Today, over 100 players will battle the conditions and themselves for a chance at greatness. The 16th annual Parks and Recreation Golf Tournament starts now.
In Murrieta, California, it's the 16th annual Parks and Recreation Foundation's golf tournament.
The tournament takes place at the beautiful Bear Creek Golf Course. Welcome, I'm Michelle Tucker.
And I'm Julian Reyes. There are 26 teams here today, and the weather is beautiful. There's not a cloud in the sky.
Things are just about to get on their way, but the players are trying to get in a few practice swings before tee time.
I'm hoping for a few good shots. Let's just say I did purchase my 2 mulligan tickets. So.
Practice is going great. So I'm hitting them straight and far, so I just hope it stays consistent.
Well, Michelle, it looks like these teams are here ready to compete and win today. What do you think?
I think everyone's ready to go, but no matter what happens today, we're all here for one reason, and that's the Parks and Recreation Foundation.
This tournament is more than a day of golf. It's a way to give back to the community.
It helps out all the parks and raises some money for them, and it benefits everybody in the long run.
This event has gone back a period of like 16 years now. It's probably the top fundraiser for the foundation.
In 2002, this tournament began a 5-year commitment towards upgrading all of Hawthorne's parks.
I mean, all the revenue that derived from this event goes to the Hawthorne Park and Recreation Foundation, which augments the city's recreation program.
The foundation has provided new barbecue pits, picnic tables, and new playground equipment. They also thought of Hawthorne's senior citizens when laying out their plan.
Just recently, we put in a park course or an exercise course at Memorial Park, mainly for the seniors that go to the senior center. They go out and they do some exercising.
I think it's a good idea. We help upgrade the parks and different facilities for them.
This cause naturally attracts golfers and sponsors year after year.
This is my 4th year, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm already waiting for next year.
I love it. Love it. I've made it for probably the last 6 years. I look forward to coming out here.
Dick Miller, chairman of today's tournament, says putting an event like this together is no easy task.
All these people work together to make it happen, just not one individual.
This is my 1st year, and it's great. I'll be here next year.
A great day of golf that also helps out the community? The Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Foundation seem to have a winning combination.
If they didn't take those practice swings, it's too late now. The teams are taking off to tackle this course. Now, let's take a deeper look at this beautiful course. Only way to describe the 7,024-yard, 72 tournament caliber golf course is magnificent.
It was opened in 1983. The project started in 1980, and it is a true Jack Nicklaus signature golf course, not put together by his corporation, but rather designed by him himself.
A design of tees and greens made up of a 4-bent grass, fairways are Sun Devil Bermuda, roughs are Jack Bermuda. The sand bunkers are filled with specially formulated white sand, which contours and shapes the interior slopes.
It's a very challenging course, and the professionals will tell you that. And quite challenging, and yet it's very casual and yet very elegant. And it's one of the few courses that sits behind private gates.
Distinctively chiseled bunkers and terrace greens make Bear Creek a beautiful and challenging expression of Nicklaus's design expertise.
Then, of course, the 4th hole was rated by Golf Digest as the best hole in America in the year 2000. So there's some very special awards that this club has, some of the recognition they've received.
Bear Creek's unique design comes from Nicholas's commitment to preserve the 225 200-year-old California oak trees. He was also determined to make his design harmonize with the environment and our California lifestyle, hence making the course popular, now known as Celebrity Game Central.
One of the things that is very special about the course is in 1985, one of the first Skins games was held here. So you had Arnold Palmer, Tom Watson, Fuzzy Zoeller, and of course Jack Nicklaus.
Still today, Bear Creek's beauty and harmony continues to attract people from all over the Southland. The tournament is well on its way. Let's look at today's roster. We have 26 teams of 4. Today's tournament is a typical 18-hole scramble format. But throughout the course, there are special holes strategically placed so that players can win bonus prizes. Michelle Tucker is at one of those holes right now. Michelle?
Thanks, Julian. I'm actually at the 12th hole, where the first person who gets a hole-in-one wins an all-expense-paid trip to Hawaii. Let's go check it out.
Oh, looks good. Gotta go.
The hole-in-one contest is just one of many holes in the tournament where players can win special prizes. Other contests are closest to the pin, longest drive, and closest to the line. John Faraci has some advice for golfers going for the Hawaii trip.
Pray a lot. I would.
If history repeats itself, we won't see anyone jetting off to Hawaii anytime soon. But we will see players take home numerous other prizes. Julian, back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Well, it looks like we spoke too soon, as the clouds and the wind are starting to move in. But like they say in any sport, the game must go on. The teams have so far played about 4 holes. Let's check out the leaderboard and see how today is playing out. After 4 holes, the John Hune and Kearney teams sit atop the leaderboard at 3 under. 7 other teams are log-jammed at 2 under. Well, that's how things are going here. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
Don't walk. Don't walk. Walk. Do not enter. Hot dogs. Definitely like hot dogs. Motorcycle club. Everything must go. Ghostly ghouls. Don't look at that, Teddy. Body piercing. Ouch.
Everyday moments can become teaching moments because learning starts long before school does. Give your child the start they need at bornlearning.org.
What do I call it a funny bone? Why can't penguins fly? Like a sea safety. Can we go to the moon on vacation?
If you think it's tough answering these questions, imagine the ones you'll get if your child is diagnosed with cancer. CureSearch.org can help. It's run by doctors and scientists whose research has led to an overall cure rate of 78%. You're not as alone as you feel.
I am the port in the storm.
I am the line in the sand.
I am the enforcer of the sea.
United States Coast Guard, see through and prepare your warning.
We are the defenders of the homeland. We are the shield of freedom. We are the United States Coast Guard.
Heed your country's call. Join the Coast Guard or Coast Guard Reserve.
I used to smoke a pack a day, but I quit smoking with the American Lung Association's online Freedom from Smoking program, where I found the help and support I needed to quit in 7 weeks, and it was completely free. And now, I'm only out of breath when I want to be, and that feels good. Brought to you by the American Lung Association.
peace really have a chance within our lifetime? At Rotary, we believe it does. We've created programs at universities around the world dedicated solely to teaching peace to a new generation. There's a new symbol for peace. Rotary.
Welcome back. As you can see, the weather has turned for the worst. It's starting to sprinkle and the wind has definitely picked up. Let's go over to Julian and see how things are going over on his side of the course.
Hi, Michelle. I'm here with Zane Buñuel, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how's your game been so far?
Well, I'm looking at our scorecard. 2 holes ago, we bogeyed, but we're about 4 under right now.
So exactly what does bogey mean?
Well, normally you get a certain amount of shots to make it in the hole, and if you go over that number, then they start, that's a bogey, okay? Rather than a par, it's a bogey. So if you go over at 2 shots, then it's a double bogey. And if it goes over 3 shots, you don't want to tell anybody.
Okay, so that means you're not doing so well, or?
Yeah, it means you're having a bad hole.
Okay, but you're still having a good time, right?
Wonderful time. Great weather still. Haven't seen any rain yet.
Okay,
but
it's
it's been
definitely
fun.
some clouds, though.
Yeah, we're having some laughs out here. We're enjoying it.
Okay, well, you heard it from here. He's having fun, and that's all that counts. Back to you.
Let's go to hole 6, where Team 3B is currently teeing off.
Oh, I turned it on.
Ooh, he's not going to be happy with that shot. Let's go see how some other teams are doing.
Oh, perfect. It is
perfect.
perfect.
Oh,
Did you get that?
yeah. Did you get that?
We're actually 2 under, so we're playing well. And I like my team. We're making a good team effort here, so it's all coming together.
I'm here at the 3rd hole with Pat Hughes. How did you do here?
We got a birdie. I did make the putt. I hit it about 8 foot away. We made a birdie here, so that's good. So I think we're 7 under par right now for the day, so not doing too bad. So.
Okay, and how do you think you'll do at the end of the day?
We'll be first or second. We were first or second last year. We were first or second this year again. I'm sure we got a pretty good team here and stuff, so we'll hopefully doing pretty well today. So
great.
We'll
Well,
see how we do.
Good luck to you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Julian. Back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Well, I'm here with Dave DePoy. So tell me, how's your game going so far?
Pretty much south right now. It's we're not doing too well. We're pretty much par. We should be at least a couple of birdies.
And so, are you going to try to do something to,
Yes,
up game?
I'm gonna beat up on Prentice and hope that he makes some more shots.
And how does it make you feel to be able to participate in something like this for the city?
I've been doing it for about 15 years, and this is one of the tournaments that I look forward to every year. It's my birthday, and I'm 65 years old today.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, back to you, Michelle.
Thanks, Julian. Things are surely getting more competitive as the day goes on. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We're hitting the home stretch as H&C number 1 is pulling away at 10 under. Bear Elegance and MDG Associates are still in the hunt at 7 under, while Miller number 2 remains in 4th place, only 4 strokes back.
Come on down.
Good shot. No matter how these teams finish today, everyone seems to have had a wonderful time.
Oh yeah!
Stay! It's always wonderful. This is the nicest. I play in only tournaments almost, just charity tournaments, and this is probably the nicest tournament. I mean, it's just a lot of fun, and we have a great time out here.
Just old family tradition to come on out here. I got my cousins working on this hole, so it's kind of fun for me to be out here.
As the day winds down, players are making their way back to the clubhouse for tonight's banquet and final scores.
The Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Department